Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Friends. I'm Angel Hernandez, and I am so pleased to introduce to you one of my very, very good friends, Mike Wargo. He's COO of the Hospice Foundation, Center for Hospice, one of the most terrific guys in this community. Everybody knows Mike Wargo, and everybody that has a board wants Wargo in it because he gets stuff done. Mike, what a pleasure of having you here, man.
Thanks, buddy.
And what a pleasure to cook with you for the first time.
Yeah, I know. This will be a lot of fun.
Now, Mike and I also go by a different kind of name. You know, WNIT, knit. Well, he's knit and I'm wit. So we go by Nitwit. We're the Nitwits. How did we ever come up with that?
I was actually an idea we had for like wit, knit, WNIT, win it, and it was.
That's right.
It was an animation
Win
thing
it.
that
Never
didn't fly
happened.
very high. I like the idea.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay, well, maybe we can try.
We could still go for it.
We
Yeah.
have to start our own network to be able to
That's
use it.
right.
But that's okay.
Hey, and speaking of networks, we're
Yeah.
doing our cooking show, right?
We are.
So what do you have planned for today?
Okay, well, Angel, just knowing that you are a guy who watches his diet very
Yes.
closely.
Oh, very much so.
And you're very concerned about how much you're weighing at any point in time.
Yes.
So I am decided to make something that is you're able to at least identify how many calories are in each item that you put in your mouth.
Oh my God. I don't think I want to know.
It may be too many,
Yeah.
but at least you can choose.
Yeah.
All right.
Super.
All right. So you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Go
okay.
for it.
All right. So here's
Yeah.
what we've got. I call this Mike's Gourmet
Yeah.
Nachos.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so we start out with Tostitos scoops.
Uh-huh.
I love scoops.
Uh-huh.
I did wash my hands earlier,
Yep.
so I don't need to go through that exercise again.
That's right.
You
no,
trust me?
no,
Okay.
we edited that out
All
already.
right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these out. These actually are about 10 calories each.
Yes.
Based upon the packaging.
And Tostito
thank you.
nachos are like one of the premier cuisine foods that you can have. This is like special.
It is special.
Right?
It is special.
And the neat thing about it is you could buy it in Martin's if you want.
You can. In fact, that's where I bought it. You know, it's like call shop local. Right?
That's right.
So we have these right here. Actually, I could put a couple of extras in there.
All
So
right.
There we go.
We're really splurging
yeah,
here.
we've got 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Actually, we probably have 7 minutes and 12
Maybe
seconds
this.
left. Something like that. All right, so you get those babies in there like that.
Yeah,
right?
beautiful.
So then what you want
You
to
got
do.
like nice circular
Yeah.
arrangement there. Yeah.
So now the other thing I like to do is we've got Newman's Own.
Newman's Own.
Newman's Own, and this is
None
Newman's
better.
Own medium.
Yes.
You can get the mild, but
Yes.
you're
Nah,
you're a
mild.
medium guy.
I'm a medium
You didn't
hot.
have any hot, but
Okay.
the medium I think will
That's
be fine.
good, yeah.
So something you want to make sure you do very carefully
Yes,
when
yes.
you get a new
Yes.
bottle like that.
Yes.
You want to whack it a few times.
Ah, very good. Great technique.
'Cause I'm gonna tell you
Notice
what.
this technique.
I hurt myself a few years ago trying to open something.
Uh-huh.
It took a year for it to heal up. So
You learned your lesson.
I did learn the lesson. So there you go.
Look at that. Just like magic.
Now,
Yeah.
you know why I like Newman's Own?
Why?
Is all the profits
Yeah.
go to not-for-profits.
Oh,
I donate
perfect.
all the profits from
Yeah,
that.
that makes so much sense.
Even in death, Paul Newman is,
Giving on.
making a statement.
Yes.
That's right.
And that's what you're all about, Mike. You really do. You guys, hospice is like so good. It's a wonderful organization.
Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You're a wonderful guy.
Thank you.
I'm having fun being here. All right, so what you want to do is you want to take the little spoon.
Yeah.
I like this little spoon.
Yep.
And you take a little bit of this and you put it in the bottom of each of these babies. Okay? That's the first step in the process. So you get those in there. You know how sometimes people, when they're making dishes like nachos,
Yes.
which is a very important dish,
Yes.
basic dish.
Very high culinary.
It is.
Yes.
It's excellent too.
Yeah.
Is that you end up having to deal with the salsa later.
Yes.
Well, the salsa's already there.
There it
so
is.
you don't have to worry about dipping in it
Perfect.
or anything like that.
Perfect.
It's all good.
What a great idea, Mike.
Well, that's what I do, you know.
Yeah.
So now what I like to do is take some of this Monterey Jack cheese. And it's actually a pepper jack cheese.
Wow.
So we'll put that on there.
Notice with what finesse you place those cheeses
Well,
in
yeah, now
between.
that you say that,
know?
there you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Look at
So
that.
this is good, huh? You like that?
Wow.
So we're going to do that.
This is a unique dish. It's very, very, I know that a lot of people enjoy nachos, but the way you're laying it out like this, you're making it simple and you're making it nice for people to really enjoy.
Well, thank you very much. I think so. So the cheese, I mean, the salsa is like nothing, right? As far as calories. But the cheese, about 100 calories, 110 calories in an ounce.
Oh my!
So I'm not sure exactly how many ounces there are there, but it's between you and your diet.
Mucho gusto.
Program. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a jalapeno pepper.
Nice.
Now see,
now that makes sense. Because you use the mild sauce, and now you're going to bring in the hot jalapeno.
A little hot, yeah.
And that's going to give it that kick right up there. That's going to slam it.
Do you know what else jalapenos do?
What?
They burn fat.
Ooh.
They will eat away
I didn't know that.
at your insides.
I didn't know that.
In a manner that will enable you to eat more nachos.
Oh, that's a wonderful concept.
So you
man.
put one on each. I think it offsets very nicely the caloric intake associated with the cheese.
Good. Yeah.
So
it
now
subtracts the cheese intake.
It does. In fact, by the time you're done eating this, you may be in a position where you're actually losing weight.
Wow.
As you're eating. Because the act of eating in and of itself.
Can you
will
imagine
do that.
eating and losing weight at the same time?
It's pretty
Only
amazing.
Mike Wargo would come up with something like that.
So now what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Is
Another piece of
we're
cheese.
We're going to put some.
Oh, wow.
And
this is really getting gourmet.
It's a sharp cheddar cheese.
Oh.
A little sharp cheddar put on top. So you put those on there. Oh man, I'll tell you what.
This is going to be awesome.
You're going to love this.
Wow.
You're going to love this. So I haven't used your microwave here before.
Oh, okay.
So we're not sure.
What temperature?
26 seconds on high, 12 seconds, 48 seconds. So we're gonna wing it.
We're gonna wing it.
We're gonna wing it.
We're gonna wing it.
So that's all you have to do. You just do that.
That's great.
And then you take this
Yes.
and then you put it into the microwave.
Yes.
So
now Mike has hosted so many of these, cuisines and so many functions at his home and in various areas. He's an expert at knowing what great nachos would really be like, and he's really come up with something good here. So we're going to see whether this 30 seconds, is that what you put in?
I started at 26 seconds.
26 seconds. That's a good number. And we'll see whether that, does the trick or not. Now, it could either be blow up on us, or it could be just perfect.
It could be just perfect. And if it's not, the beauty of it is we have not overcooked it.
That's it. That's so
if
good.
Anything, it's
then
undercooked.
we could add another 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay, I'm thinking another 14 seconds.
There you go.
It's probably
14 seconds is just right. I think 15 would be too much. And 13 would be too little. So 14 is perfect, Mike.
14 plus 26 equals
32?
pretty close.
Well,
40-ish.
that was never one of my strengths, Mike.
Oh, baby.
Oh, is
Now
that
we're
right?
talking.
Oh, look
Now we're
at
talking.
that.
The
Oh,
thing
my
about
goodness.
microwave meals,
Yes.
such as this, is that it continues to cook for a little while
Aha.
after you pull it out of the microwave oven. A lot of
Beautiful.
people aren't aware of that.
That's
So
right.
People just pop it in their mouth immediately.
Right.
And with something like
And
this,
get third-degree burns.
you would get third degree.
Yeah.
And with cheese, it'll eat the roof of your mouth.
Oh.
And then when you swallow it, it just works away at your esophagus.
It's an emergency visit to the hospital
It is.
in the waiting.
And with the combination of things we got here, when it hits bottom, it explodes.
Oh, perfect.
Really awful.
Perfect.
Wow.
Wow.
So I think these are going to be all right.
Let's take, man, that looks so
Shall
good.
we sample?
Yeah, let's sample.
All right.
All right, let's dig in. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right. That
Hot.
hot. Delicious.
You like it? Mm-hmm. Let's let them cool off a little while longer.
I think we
We'll try
need
another
to.
one.
But it is delicious. And Mike, let me tell you, this is a great recipe. Easy to put together. Things that people will enjoy. Your guests come in, have it ready right on the spot.
And it eats away at all of your fat.
What more can you want? I think it's great.
What more would you want?
Depends on the guests.
I guess so. Now, what would you drink with that? What would you serve to drink?
I think a nice beer would go along very well. I like pale ales. I also like Yingling. Yingling is like my favorite beer.
Yingling, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
America's oldest brewery. Can't go wrong with that.
Do you have any?
I don't. You can't buy it. You can't buy it. You can't buy it out of Pennsylvania or Florida. I think they also have it in Florida. But that's it.
We'll do that on the next show.
Next show, we'll have Yingling.
Great.
Meanwhile, enjoy this. It is fabulous. And Mike, it's been so wonderful cooking with you. You are a dear friend, and I just want to say, stay hungry, my friends.
That's so good, if I do say so myself.
Stay hungry, my friends.